by His grace. I came in His name. I am saved by His grace. Back in 2,000 years ago, He died on the cross so He showed me how to live your life without sin and without lies. The devil took Him on the mountaintop, and I gave everything that He would not stop. He said, "Son of man, worship me. Come on up and join me." I said, I came in His name. I am saved by His grace. Surrounded Himself with 12 good men, disciples of we called them. There was Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and they told us thought He was gone, how He was born and raised. It only took 3 days. In His name we are saved, only by His grace. I came in His name. I'm saved by His grace. Good evening, forensic students and skill checkers from around the world. How y'all doing? On the day you were born, God looked down at the place you lay. He took a deep breath and blew on the clouds, blew them away. And heaven and earth He built, it took Him just 6 days. Took Him just one to make the smile for your beautiful face. I said, 'cause you're a natural girl. Sent a letter to Cadbury's. They made a recipe for your eyes and took the twinkles from the stars, placed them inside both your eyes. For me, for me, for me, for me. 'Cause you're a natural girl. I'll work for days and toil for hours and hours, just to pay for your dress and all your wedding flowers. And your dress will be made from the finest silk threads. It will fluster the priest and turn every man's head as you grace the aisle with those curves and that smile and that smile. 'Cause you're a natural girl. You're a natural girl. And your veil will be handmade by nails. They blushed at your beauty when they caught a glimpse of your legs, your arms, your feminine charms, those charms. 'Cause you're a natural girl. Someone sent a message to my father up above and tell him I found this girl, the one I'll truly love, the one that He sent down from heaven up above. She fits me just like a glove. 'Cause she's an actual girl. She's a natural girl. Climb the walls and climb to the highest steeple. At the top of my voice I'll sing to all the people. Found this girl, I love the one from above, above. 'Cause she's a natural girl. evening, naturals. How you all doing? Did you have a nice day on a non-spinning stationary flat earth? Where is that one? Open that window just. There it is. Oh, it's got the email open. That's why I couldn't tell it was the window. There we go. This one goes out to all you secret natural agent girls. Boys, men in black. This one goes out to the girls in black. There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he sees a stranger. With every move that he makes, there's another chance he takes. Odds on, he won't flip-flop me to my pool. To the missing piece of Donald Trump's ear that grew back magically through the use of a teabag. Secret agent. To the missing feet on Oscar Pistorius' legs when he mistakenly stuck his boyfriend for a burglar through the bathroom door. Secret agent. Oh, they're giving you a facelift, but they take away your soul. Hey, Alpha. Hey, Ian. You wear a pretty face that you find. A pretty face can hide an evil mind. Oh, be careful what you say. Give yourself away. Odds are you won't flip-flop me to my pole. To all the internet trolls and ball earthers, flat earthers, concave earthers, go yourselves. Secret agent man. Cause I don't care about your son in Antarctica. I just don't care. The final experiment, my ass. Forensics, that's the final experiment, I'll tell you. Swinging on the Riviera one day, lying on the Bombay on the next day. I don't let the wrong word slip when you're kissing those flip-flop lips. Yeah. It's a possibility. Odds are you won't flip-flop me tomorrow. To all the page 3 glamour models that fooled me growing up. Secret agent man. Sam Fox, you twat. He's a lesbian banana now. To all the Miss Universes and Mrs. UK pageant shows where they're all flip-flopped and they're all men. Secret agent man. Oh, they're giving you a facelift and a double vasectomy. Hi, burger. How you doing, hi, burger? How goes out to all you secret agent men, women, whatever you want to call yourselves. Skeleton will tell you the truth, though. Yeah. Holmes, the game is afoot. Can't find the towel, but it's been taken away. Okay. Due to copyright reasons. Sauces! Well, it was cold today, but it was sunny. The taxman's taken all my dough, left me in my stately home, blazing on a sunny afternoon. And I can't sail my yacht, he's taken everything I've got. All I've got's this sunny afternoon. sing on a sunny afternoon. Help me, help me, help me, sail away. Well, give me two good reasons why I ought to stay. 'Cause I love to live so pleasantly. Live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon. I was one beat in front of it, but it was just making me laugh. I can't believe I can still play guitar. Yeah. In the summertime, summertime, in the summertime, summertime. I said, save me, save me, save me from this grief. I got a big fat mama trying to break me, and I love to live so pleasantly. Live this life of luxury, on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, I know it's not summertime for most of us, but it is somewhere in the world, because the sun's nearer to them than it is us. Yeah. Simple logic and reasoning. Brought to you by God Almighty, because his common sense of splitting the day and night with a great light for the day and a lesser light for the night was all his idea. All glory goes to God, Yah. My girlfriend's run off with my car, gone back to her mom and pa. I would like to leave this city. This old town don't smell too pretty, and I can feel the warning sigh. That was very melancholy, wasn't it? It makes you feel really slumbered. Let's sing one for God. This one goes out to God. Where is it? Have I got it up there? Yeah. Is it going to be right there or not? I can't remember. It's not there, is it? Right, open up a window and then type it in. That'll do. Search then. What's wrong with it? Oh my gosh. Search, I said. I dare you. Search! Right, search that then instead. And it still don't want to find it. Oh, there we go. No, that's definitely not it, is it? There we go. That took forever. Intermediate. One wrong pick. Did I get a wrong pick? Sometimes it happens. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. Yes, you do. It's a new dawn, new day, new life for me. Yes, it is, and I'm feeling God. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom in the trees, you know how I feel. Yes, you do. It's a new dawn, new day, a new life for me. Yes, it is, and I'm feeling God. Dragonflies out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. God. Thank you, Father. I hope all the angels tell you the show's on and I'm singing about you, Dad. Let's put that back up there. Am I going to get a cuddle off the doggy? Let's see. No, he's heave-ho. He's fast, though. That's where he is. Welcome to the show, by the way, boys and girls. I'm just going to drink some of this tea. That's cold, but it dampened me tonsils nicely. Right, okay. Let's close the music window. No, that's the wrong window. Why is that one showing up as that? Hang on, I'm totally confused. Why can't I grab that? There it is. Bye-bye music window. Hello, skulls. Every day we look at the human skeleton, and today is no different. Males have got bigger faces. You can visually see the difference. Look, males have got bigger faces, look. Women's faces are pushed down by their 5 head versus a 4 head. Men have rectangular, far apart eyes. Women have rounded, close set eyes. Men have bigger noses. Men have bigger teeth. Men have wider dental arches to match the wide eyes, and then they get a wide jaw to go in tandem with the other two. One looks like a block and the other looks like an upside down egg. Excess of copyright material may under circumstances be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism of point teaching and research without the need for permission from a payment to a copyright holder. To the noddy holder, I said. We stopped there last night on Jordan Alsace. Let's come over to class, say hello to you all. Hang on, actually, let me post the stream. And then I'll say hello to you all. Yes, live, Poncho Pete. It's all of them. There are no exceptions. Do you hear me at the back? Can you hear me at the back? There are no exceptions. People still chipping in their own opinion on certain pictures. That looks like a man. No, go away, study properly, because you haven't done your time yet. Once you've done your time, then pipe up and you'll see it. You won't make silly mistakes. Because it's all of them. When you tell me it's not all of them, I want to block you instantly. I do. Woomph. Troll me. Troll me if you dare. With wisdom and long teeth. Come a lack of patience. 8 o'clock every night, UK time. Did I not just post that? Am I being a divvy? Why am I doing it twice? 1 second. I did just post it, didn't I? I did. Get off. Share to group. Oh, that's why it was going to group. Divvy. There we go. To the group. Tweet on Twitter and we're good to go. Tweet on Twitter. Paste. And away goes Sunday Night Live. Right, let's come back to class. Say hello to you all. Good evening, boys and girls. I hope you had a nice day. What day is it? It's Sunday. It's the day of rest, apparently. I don't think anybody should rest. Not whilst this is going on. Jesus didn't, and he got into loads of trouble for healing people on a Saturday. Absolute blasphemy, they said. But he was the voice of God on earth, and he did freely what God does every day, which is care for everyone. Golden Opal's first in class. Hello, Denise in San Diego. Catherine Estelle came second. Alpha came third. I said hello already, Alpha. Amy Paz, hello, darling. How are you? Ian and Luke in Croatia. How are you doing, Lukey? Welcome to the show, Holly Begley, who I already said hello to. Hobbit. Alpha again. Bob Jules, welcome to the show. Forever Hopeful. Annabelle Wiedemann! Dutch Girls, you are beautiful. Ruth Havens also here. Hello, Ruth. Did I miss you? I'm sorry, I didn't see your name. My eyes are holding me, Weezanique. Welcome to the show. Right, let's get on with this little girl. I'm done. That's a woman. How can I tell? It's the eyeballs. Windows to the soul. Absolutely soft. What's the word? Enigmatic. Big words, Peter. Tiny ears, pink lips, Cupid's bow, deep, wide, filter and pudgy little nose. No jawbone. Little Adam's raisin implant. But never, ever, 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 ever underestimate pink lips on a man. I don't know how many times I have to point them out. Images. Oh my gosh, it's an FTM. They look so soft, don't they? Wrong eyes, wrong eyelashes, tiny ears, flat foreheads. Is that the dog? It is the dog. I was wondering what that noise was. Right, okay. I see an FTM straight away. Small featured face, small triangle. Not the tallest of foreheads, but again, they can pull the hair down on the FTMs. They don't do it to all of them, do they? They'd all be uncannily the same. Smorgasbord, as I like to put it. We'll take that as your face. Jordan Elsas. Now, tell the world you're a Freemason without telling the world. You're a Freemason. Nice Freemasonry behind you. Oh, that's not taken on purpose, I'm sure. To make him look like he's got a big PP. Leg day. Did he skip leg day? Oi, get out from behind there, you little div. What are you doing trying to get behind the couch? Get in your bed. Or come and sit with Daddy. You want to sit up here? Your choice. Right, we're going for his different kind of leg day. We're going for gate day. Gate day! We're looking for gate day. Not a gay date, that's something else. Oh, 6666s. What are the chances of it? What are the chances that you're going to be holding up that big red Satan sign with 666 either side of it? What are the chances? It's just a coincidence, Poncho Pete. I got no gates. Is he the new Superman? Or is he in the new Superman? I don't know what's going on here. Superboy. Right, there's no gates for Geordie. Absolutely niche. Let's go to walking. Nope, stiffing me. I've got something there, but I don't know if it's him, Lois. If it is, I've got a lovely diamond in there. You know a reverse flamingo foot by now, right, boys and girls? This is the very gate that we're talking about that has got so much attention today. Where is it? And it's funny, right, because I started the day with a diamond. I did the John Legend one. Let me just bring this in a second. I did the John Legend one, look. Let me just go back there so I can see you all. There we go. I did the John Legend one, and I should have left one with no diamond in it, I suppose, just to show newbies. Some of them weren't newbies though that were commenting on it. That's what gets me. I post these diamond gates a lot. I post the flamingo for quite a lot. Every other month I usually post it, a certain section of the pictures I've done, to show that when a woman walks, her knees open outwards. The rule is, rule number one of forensics is to watch the knees. Everybody who commented on this one, they all could see it. There's no problem. So the knee points outwards, either towards 4 o'clock or on the other leg towards 8 o'clock, creating this diamond, because we call this the flamingo foot, the broken leg, the zig and zag, whatever you want to call it. It's right there. So I made that my first picture. And then this one, Mario Frias. This is the one that's got all the attention at the minute. First, I'm confused. On this one, he is walking like a man. He is walking like a man, look, knees together. Rule number one in forensics is to watch the knees. When you're out in public, don't watch the feet, watch the knees. And it'll tell you, one will have knees coming forward and one won't. They open the legs. It's that simple. Even if it's just a subtle move, and it is a very subtle move with a lot of people. Without a pair of spy glasses, your eyes are very lucky to catch it, because remember, they're in motion. This is a still of people in motion. You're not used to seeing stills. You think you're going to see that in general public, and you do at long range. But when people are moving towards you at speed, everything's moving too quick. You have to buy a pair of glasses, film them, and then boom, you'll have an answer whether one's a man or one's a woman. Remember, people walk at this pace: 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You have to watch the knees. If the knees stay... Someone's banging. Oh, it's mine. Knees stay together, it's a man. Knees open, it's a woman. Particularly if she's coming down the stairs. Someone else put... I blocked a load of people for saying this nonsense. Where is it? Oh, this one. The Spanish one. I think it's Spanish. No. Translation. And you got 3 likes, look. Dickheads. I know men who walk downstairs separating their knees. I have seen it. Well, that's just your opinion, isn't it? Right now, you're saying this is a man, you dickhead. Right? It really bores me. These people get... Honestly, I don't even usually talk on these subjects. I just block you. Go and learn the difference between having a diamond in your legs and not having a diamond in your legs. It's that simple. And when it is that simple, and we can all see it and you can't, it gives me a 50-50 option. Either you're new here or you're trolling. You've got to be, because if you've been here ages, you should know the difference between looking at people's knees. Rule number 1 is to watch the knees. I learned it from my teacher, Bevy, the horrifying house guest on Twitter. And it takes only so many pictures to see it. And then to top it off, I double whammied the lot of them. That picture of Buffalo Bill and Sitting Bull. Sitting Bull. Yeah, Sitting Bull. Sitting Bullshit. Here. Here's one. Again, it's just what they see. This one translates saying Selma Hayek doesn't have manly clavicles. He's got female ones. First picture, bowling ball sized head. Look at that blockhead. And then there, straight across shoulders. The clavicles aren't prominent like they are in some men, but the shoulders are straight across. The size of those hands. And they pass the crotch. I can only tell you that this is a small man that's been blocked from growing massive, and he's still massive. Look at the size of his head, size of his big mouth. Look at his low set ears. They line up with his top lip like mine do. Big massive square shadow casting jaw. So to recap this for you, I posted this picture. You don't see many real men in real life, but this is one, definitely. Long male arms passing the crotch, legs punching forward, knee and foot, massive foot looking forwards, straight across clavicles. And then you got this diamond on, who's this? Cesar Chavez. I don't know what to call him. It's the dog whisperer. That it's a girl, right? Because the knees are opening outwards. This one is punching forward. You can see the difference. One creates a diamond in the flamingo foot lot, and one doesn't. So I've posted another load. Look, there's Gandhi in flamingo. Coming down the stairs again, look, knee and foot looking outwards. The gentleman, Emma Thompson, I believe that is, with a massive teeth, straight-legged, big feet. Look, Conor McGregor versus his husband. Conor McGregor's leg is it's flamingo footing. Look, it's a broken zig and zag. There's a diamond showing, and here there isn't. It really is that simple. Coming down the stairs, it exaggerates even more. It looks just like the flamingo lot as he comes down. That's why I called it that. If you can't see these simple observations, I suggest you study harder and harder. Because this was a good answer. Vicky Allen. A whole flock of them. Yeah, a whole flock of them. I can't remember who that is. I can't remember who it is. All of them flamingo. Will Smith's daughter, flamingo foot. They look like they're doing ballet. Look, because of the diamond that forms in their legs when they open their knees. I don't know how much clearer I can make it to you. You know, I can only imagine you either not looking at the pictures properly, or you're not reading the tiles that come along with them. I mean, the pictures tell you what you want to know. If the real picture matches that silhouette, then that must be a man, right? It must be. Coming down the stairs, a little boy, ginger boy, versus a bald-headed woman. Albert Finney, is it? From Annie. Chavez. Now, that is Chavez from the... I can't remember where from. South America somewhere. And there, Roberta's picture. Again, there's the male queue line look with the blue line here, and there's a female queue line giving a much thicker chicken nom-nom. Look at the size of that thigh, and look how it curves, and it's widest just below the crotch. You can see it, look. It's widest below the crotch. Whereas the man is widest just above the crotch, look, right there. And everything falls in line with these skeletons. Again, straight-legged man, knees are together, knees are not together, look. The rule number one in forensics when looking at people walking is to watch the knees. It's the most important lesson Bevy gave me. And once you can see it, look, the male triangle, the male diamond compared to the female diamond is so much thinner than the wide one. You see it? Knees opening, knees not opening is the difference. The mid-step. And there, look, Dr. Fauci, mid-step, diamond. Bill Gates, mid-step, diamond. I don't know who the big talk, I think it's a WHO manager. Absolutely mincing, tightrope walking. All three of them, look, world magnets to business and everything. They're all in flip-flops. They're all transformers, the lot of them. And back to Chavez. So, I hope that clears that up for you, for the people that have been commenting, because you're lucky to still be on my timeline. Because as far as I'm concerned, you're not paying attention. You're not reading these little tiles that come along with them. Because of her wide pelvis, when a female descends the stairs, her knees separate. Not men's, women's. I do not walk downstairs tilted shouldered, twisted hip with a knee cocking out towards the 4 o'clock. If you're adamant about what you're saying, then go and film these men. These so-called men, because either you're looking at secretly transgendered men or you're mistaken. My answers are always a 50-50. Always a 50-50. And it is for you too. Clarice Starling. Yeah. She's got the cannonball sized head. He's got the egghead. Look at that egghead. Look how eggheaded that is. The rounded, closer eyes. Quite big ears, but the high set. Pink lips, the Cupid's bow lock. They've taken away the philtrum. I can see scarring up one side of the philtrum there and this side where they've taken away the philtrum. But they do it to them as children, so they heal very, very well. And the scars are very hard to see. We're in a game of cat and mouse, folks. This one, last night, found it when we was doing the... last night's requests. Look at Tom Hardy's leg broken and pointing out towards 8 o'clock. Men don't walk with the knees swinging. We don't. They punch forward. And it's up to you to learn these differences. I can give you as many heads up as possible, but if you're not paying attention in class, all I can tell you is God's watching. Knees apart equals woman. And it's that simple. Right, let's bring that back over here. And then let's go back to where we were. Good evening, by the way, if you've just joined me. Roberta, hello. Anne Lyon, hello. Annabelle, we said hello to. You are truly my favourite truthigator. Thanks. The way I look at it is, God knows the truth, right? No matter how many lies these people tell to us, God knows the truth, and he knows in your heart whether you meant good or bad by actions and actions and the words you've cast into society. You change the world. Your frequency changes the world. This here, Jordan Elsas, absolute reverse flamingo foot, and you can see I've just explained it to you right now. You can see when I say flamingo foot, this is what I'm looking at. And you'll learn to do it yourself. And once you can do it for yourself, like Roberta can, Annabelle can, Ian can, I've taught so many of you to do this. You don't need me as your teacher. I thank you all for coming and joining me every night. But you don't need me as a teacher, right? And if I ever try and lie about one of these to any of you, you'll know I'm lying. But I'm not going to. I've got the fear of God put in me. I know God's watching. I don't lie to my own kind. These people do. Whether you don't like to admit this or not, they are still mankind. Inverted people are still humans, mankind. We're all the same. It's a mental issue that we're talking about, right? What's happened here? Satan has demented the minds of all the celebrities and all the politicians. And until Judgment Day comes, I don't know how many of these people actually want to be where they are with no freedom. Because that's the difference, folks. Me and you and I have freedom. To a certain extent. We can't go to the South Pole. They won't let us do that. But we can go against everything Satan's taught us. That the world's a ball, space exists, we've got nuclear bombs, big dinosaurs. We can go against every single thing Satan says. They can't. They have to agree with it. They have to stick to the script. The ones that do go against it are still sticking to a script. They're controlled opposition. Just like Jaren went back to the ball. Controlled opposition. We're done right there. Another flamingo foot. It's got nothing to do with holding arms or anything. You cannot disguise that skeleton. But I don't know if that's him. I really don't. That looks a little bit tall. That's a flamingo as well, but it's no good to me. There's no gates. That's it. I've got 2 flamingos for this person. I'll try street. And see if I can't get a mince. See, there's no faces, so I don't even know if it's him. Could be anyone from that TV show. Yeah, we're done. There's no pictures. Find me Jordan's Gates. I'll make you a meme, but otherwise, can't be asked. Emmanuel Shikri. I'm sure we've done this. EC, that's 33. E equals MC squared. Copy. Back file. 8. Oh, I've shut H's file down. Good. H's file. There we go. Reopen it. Paste it in. Away it goes. Emmanuel Shikri. I've definitely done this one. The name rings a bell. Images. He looks like Michelle Keegan. That's really weird. Reminds me of Michelle Keegan. It's the rectangular eyes, the wide cheeks, the big low set ears, and the massive mouth that's doing it. To the honest, normal person, they don't see it, do they? They're blind to it. You were blind. Remember when you were blind to this? And it didn't make any sense. Well, I had that moment, you know. I was blind to it, and then I had the awakening with Bruce Lee's a woman. Bruce Lee's a woman. When I realised Bruce Lee was a woman, I had this epiphany that all celebrities, because Bruce Lee was transgendered, then it was all of them. I don't know how I knew. And when I said that in my Flat Earth channel, I honestly, I wish you could watch it. They all freaked out, all of them. Freaking out left, right and centre because the penny had dropped on me. I could see an FTM, not an MTF, an FTM. And it was one of the most spectacular of all FTMs to see. I've got 2 Emmanuel Shikris. Please search my database. When I realised of all the people it could have been, of all the people, it was this muscly martial artist from China. They all flipped. And their proof, Jibby said to me on one live, "Hey, Banjo," that husky woman voice, "Hey, Banjo, go watch Enter the Dragon. Go watch Enter the Dragon and you'll see Bruce Lee fight." No, I'll see a dancer doing dance moves. I've seen one real footage and it really does look like him. Grainy, old footage of Bruce Lee in his late teens, 18, 19, getting her ass handed to her by a 80-year-old, 70-year-old, something like that, kung fu master. And she was jumping around this
makeshift ring, and it was just a ring, a circle, like a girl with her shoes on fire. It was so funny. You can go look it up on the Bruce Lee channel. But once I could see that one, the gates just folded. I'm just going to cover Albie up. The gates just folded on it because they couldn't hide. If they couldn't hide Bruce Lee from me, then they couldn't hide from me. And that's exactly what happened. One by one, we started looking at flat earthers, globe earthers, celebrities. We looked at loads of people, so many in such a short time. I mean, it's taken me 3 years to get to close to 19,000 memes we're closing in on now. 19,000 celebrities in 3 years. There ain't a single one of them that can hold up a torch to that record. My own teacher and other people, they, them call me the machine. Because I was relentless. What I wanted was for no franchises in Transvestigations to be possible. All of them said I should have made money. And honestly, the book is free. I don't want to sell the book. With 19,000 pictures and with you being able to go to Facebook and search out gates or clavicles or implants or whatever the word it is that you're looking for, whatever picture you're looking for, it's there in my database, right? Along with all the celebrities. So you can make your own book and take it around with you. So you've always got evidence on hand. That's why I made the book. Because there's nothing better than being able to say it to someone and have them visualize the gates and then produce a book that backs up everything I just put in the mind, which is what I do with the book. Nobody has ever done any of this on the streets the way I have. No, none of them do. And if they did, they'd want money. They all want donations. Buy me a coffee. Me, my coffee's waiting for me in heaven. Everything's paid for. You don't have to pay for anything. Jesus paid all them bills. There are no bills in heaven. Let it be done on earth as it is in heaven. Ye shall know the kingdom of God, because the kingdom of God is within you. It lies within you. It's not a place that you go into. It's already inside of you. You just haven't experienced it. That true joy, that true happiness that comes from knowing that there's a creator. I can't even explain it to you. It's like being jacked into electricity. Mind numbing, soul refreshing. That's why they have this term, a born again Christian. I was born again a Christian. I didn't stumble over Christ. I was born again through his works, through his kindness. He didn't say worship me. He said follow me. Act like me. Treat people the way I do. Tell the truth. Never lie to them. That's how we ended up in this mess. People too afraid to say, hey, that person's lying. Oh, I don't want to get involved. Don't put your nose in those businesses. But we're stuck here now. You've got no choice. We're at the end of the Bible. All scriptures say that in Revelations, before the beast appears, there'll be great tribulations, great revelations, and the truth will be known. All things that were done in the darkness, behind mankind's back, will be brought into the light. How do I start that conversation with strangers? Watch my videos. I've got plenty of them. I always start with, did your nana ever tell you not to trust a man whose eyes are too close together? The amount of times I've started one of my street investigations with them words, and it can be easily. A lot of English people, when you say that, they already know it, especially when you're of a certain age. It's being forgotten. It's being washed out. That sentence, that memory of our ancestors, which is a piece of hidden truth in plain sight. Without telling us, you're looking at a woman, they're saying, don't trust a man whose eyes are too close together. Like this one. The eyes are too close together. I mean, Nana wasn't saying don't trust a man whose eyes are too close together. What she was saying was don't trust a man whose eyes are too close together because it's a woman, Peter. They missed the back end of it off. And now that whole sentence is being removed. Nobody says it anymore. They washed these things out. If it isn't for old school minds like yours and I's that were taught these things, nobody's ever going to remember any of these things. But luckily I did. And when I came across this subject, the first thing that popped into my head was, Peter, never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. And I thought she meant cross-eyed, like, you know, like the sniper division. I didn't realise she actually meant rounded, close-set eyes that are too close together. I'm looking at a woman's face. And it's exactly what I'm looking at. Soft eyes, small mouth, buck teeth. Who is this? Eric Valdez. I might have already done him. Let's have a look in the back file. This lie is so big. Yeah, I agree, Sierra. The lie is so big, and it's the most horrific one of all the ones to do to us. I mean, hiding God is satanic enough, but to make straight people lust after their own genders without knowing, to make them subliminally gay without them knowing, and then have them die and go to heaven and meet the Creator God and have a mind full of nonsense put there by you, Satan. They get to God and they're like, but I'm descended from a monkey. And the Heavenly Father's like, no, you're not. It's another lie Satan told you. Yeah, but there were big dinosaurs. No, there weren't. They made them up. You never saw the bones. You never saw a real living dinosaur. Why did you believe in them? Yeah, but they got nuclear bombs, Father. They'd have bombed us. No, they haven't got nuclear bombs. They've got bombs, but they don't have a nuclear bomb. To even, right, think about a nuclear power plant. How are you going to put a nuclear power plant in? That's a nuclear power plant. It hasn't even got the power of a nuclear bomb. Remember when Chernobyl went off? It wasn't as big as a nuclear bomb. It didn't go off like Hiroshima or Nagasaki. So how did you fit all that power into a briefcase? Well, now they've got briefcases. Back then it's the size of a soccer ball. So something the size of a soccer ball in a 500-pound bomb. How did you get all that? How did you get 10,000 tons of TNT to fit inside a soccer ball? It's like that balloon from NASA. That big silver one. Eric Valdez, you're not there. Okay, let's have you, Eric. It's like that NASA balloon all over again, isn't it? Right, I'll take that as your 50-50. It's a little bit big, but I like it. And that one's too small, I think. Yeah, we'll take that one. I like it. Oh, it is a 50-50. We'll take that one. We'll take that 50-50. Let's go gate shopping with Eric. If he's got any. So yeah, I start up nearly all my conversations with strangers. Do you never trust a man whose eyes are too close together? Or I start it around something around forensics, whether it be foot patterns, finger length, closeness of eyes, whatever it is. It's always something to do with the subject. And then we just go off. It's pretty simple. As long as you've got the evidence. I mean, I want to make a fourth book just because I've got a different way I want to present it. Just, I put things in the order that I thought they wanted to go in, and when I'm doing the book, I want to skip to different sections, and I can't. I want to make it smaller as well, so it's not as, I don't have as many pages in it. What's the word? Concentrated. I want the truth more concentrated in the pages that I'm showing. And my pictures, of course, got better and better. I mean, that book's now 2 years old. In the last 2 years, my pictures became better and better. They did. I can visually see it. From when I started, when I first started, all they had was a red triangle on the face. They didn't even have a skull. They just had the red triangle. Because that's what I saw first, was the pattern in the face. I'll tell the world you're a Freemason without telling the world you're a Freemason. I don't think this one's got any gates, folks. Throttle dogs, never heard of them. Eric Valdez, maybe this is why he's not on the list, because there's no gates. Let's have a look. Oh, we're done. Oh, there's a flamingo foot there on his wedding day. Yeah, that is him. Knees apart, and I know yours are together underneath that dress. And that's not you, is it, Eric? No, that'll be your boyfriend because his knees are together. We won't talk about the little one in that picture, even though it sickens me. Is that Eric there? Because that's broken leg if it is. I think it is. It's inline football with a broken leg. Eric Valdez and his Porsche. Hair Porsche. His. See, it's all about the pronouns and the way to pronounce it to you and the way to show it to you. They call it, say, his, him, she, her. And that's what you believe. You believe that's a she and that's a him because he's got a beard. And this one, even though it's got a massive jawbone with a double-pronged Adam's apple, you pass as a woman because they told you it was a woman. Hello, Ryan. Good evening, mate. Many blessings to all of you, by the way. Thank you for joining me on Sunday evening. Eric Valdez has got no gates. I've got that one broken leg there in line. I can use it. It's not a bad gate. I'd prefer a full mince. See if I can find something in the street. That's the same picture. That's a car show. Still nothing. Standing like a woman. Posture's not good enough for me though. If that's him, look at that flamingo foot again. I don't know if it's him or not because it's a reverse picture. Girlfriend. Let's just try girlfriend and see if we can get anything with the mister in his life, in her life. Nothing. Let's try wedding real quick. This is your last go, Eric, and I've had enough. I've got that broken. There. Hello, darling. I haven't got footprints. Circles in the sand and around and round. I've got a mincer on the left and a marcher on the right. Eric, I'll take that. That's a nice picture, even though it's blurred. There is a moon bump video. Moon bumps and ding dongs. Only thing is, I couldn't show the ding dongs. Probably get a nudity strike for it, so it's not happening. But if you go to Sean's page, if you go to Sean's page on Twitter or Facebook, you'll see ding dongs. If they've still allowed him to keep them up. Oh, that's so wrong as well. Look at that Tic Tac. That's not you either, is it? No, it's not. Right, let's go back. Did I take that picture? I think I did. No, I did. Yeah, I did. Save image. And then there was another one, wasn't there, with a car. That one. I'll take that one as well, Eric. And you're done. Don't really need that one. And we'll go back and I'll take that as your face. Eric Valdez fails forensics. It's a pretty boy, aren't they all though? Next. Tom Kavanagh. Let's have a look. Back file. I am so deep in celebrities now. I don't even know how many of them I've done. All the big names like Schwarzenegger, Tom Hanks, I know I've done them. But ones like this, I don't know if I've done them or not because I don't know the name. Tom Kavanagh, already been done. Already on the list. Next. Dwight McNeil. Look at those eyes. Is he wearing mascara? Has he just had a joint? He looks like he's just had a joint, the lad. He looks really gormless. That's a girl. Final answer. Big rubbery pink lips. Betty Boop lips. She needs kissing. Images. McNeil. MC is 33, but it's also son. MC means son, so son of man code. And then you've got two first names, right? Dwight and Neil. Son of Neil. Right, this is an FTM. Final answer. Tiny head, ice ears, Betty Boop lips, coffee bean, close set eyes, flat forehead. Adam's raisin implant that's looking the wrong direction to the rest of his neck. It's stationary, look. His Adam's apple stationary instead of twisting with his neck like a man's does. It stays stationary. It's a bit small. I need something a little bit bigger. That one's a little bit bigger, but still not big enough. We're getting there. Give me something bigger. Nearly. Close. Quite good picture, but too small. As if doing a close-up of that. Next one up. That's that picture, isn't it? That is that picture. Wow, that looked like Jack Lester. It's not Jack Lester, but it looks like Jack Lester. They both look a bit like Jack Lester now I think about it. Let's go back. There. We're getting there. That's almost 50-50. It's like they've superimposed his head on his neck. What's that line there? That's very weird. There, that's a 50-50 almost. No, it's still a bit small, you bitch. Come on. Right, we'll go with that. We've got to find Gates first. Let's have a look. I just seen something. Something caught my eye. Just... Oh, it wasn't that far back up, was it? Was it? It wasn't. Right, let's go back to the top anyway. We'll start again. Let's have a look. What was that? As we tiptoe through the tulips. There's a little bit of a diamond show. It's not perfect. I think she's just hit the ball. Adoption. You're quite right. That's why they love taking normal people's children. I might have been fostered out with parents, transgendered foster parents. I don't know. I know they're all over social services, especially all the top jobs. All the top jobs are secret transformers. I'm telling you now. Eventually, when I run out of celebrities, I will turn my eye to all government bodies. I'm telling you, they'll all get it. Every manager, I'll come after the lot of you. But by then, there should be tens of thousands of forensic students in the world, all looking at you anyway. Because that's what I like about Roberta. She does the Brazilian ones that I don't know of. Sean does the Australian ones I don't know. Piccolama does the Finnish ones that we don't know, because it's their country. They know the people. I mean, I've done a lot, don't get me wrong, from all countries, but it's better to have someone who speaks your native tongue explain this to you. That it's right. It's better that a Spanish person explains this to a Spanish person. A French person explains this to a French person, rather than having any lost in translation moments. Look at the state of that queue line. Shoulder tilt, hip twist, arms akimbo, strutting like a woman lot. She's just missing the feet. That's all I'm missing there. It's a shame. And again, I've got queue line where there shouldn't be queue line. Look, elbows outwards, away from the hips. Down and out. Down and out in Beverly Hills. Yeah, so when I read all this information about all the missing children in the world, I'm telling you now, think about it. If there's 5 million children go missing in America alone a year, then you've got 10 million distraught parents. You've got 5 million distraught couples and 5 million dads. Now, I'm not saying a woman can't be strong and investigative and all the rest of it, but between the two, the one that's going to take it worse is the dad. I'm telling you, he's going to want to hunt them down who took his child. Yes, murders happen, but it's naturals on naturals. I've told you, go to the streets, look at homeless people, and I don't see any of these flip-flops on the streets. I see natural people suffering in minus degrees. A bloke froze to death last year in a shop doorway. Literally, it was that cold. He must have thought it would be all right to fall asleep in his sleeping bag and that, but he still froze to death due to the elements. And it's a weird old state of affairs when you can see this for yourself, and you know that they're just making it up. They're just making stuff up and printing it out as news, and the whole world falls for it. A perfect example is showing the world 2 dead Chinamen with bin liners on their heads. Next thing you know, the whole world's wearing nappies on the faces and literally queuing up to take an experimental, and it was experimental, concoction. And I told you the other day, I can't tell you anybody who's died suddenly. But if they are dying suddenly, and there is a 3 to 5 year beacon on that concoction, then everybody who took it should be dropping like flies right now. I mean, dropping like flies, if what they said is true. But I don't see it happening. It's just more hype from them to make everybody look like crazy nutters. Walking. And I know Sean says at least 5 people he knows has died. That's a lot, right? 5 people. To know 5 people you know have died of it. But I don't know any. And I don't know all these missing children. Have you seen me? I used to drive me mad. I used to believe in all of it. You know, in England it began with Ian Brady and Myra Hindley. They were the famous ones from the 60s. We'll just go for this one. Ian Brady. Absolute FTM, right? Instantaneous. And when I spotted this and was going to call it out as a man, straight away, because I had an open panel, someone jumped on the panel. It was Pete Shea anyway. Why are you not going back? There you go. Because I was just getting into this subject as well, and I could see there was something wrong with Brady's face. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know it was a woman, but I could see it. But the minute I said, that looks like a bloke. She looks like a bloke. I was saying it was before I knew this. I was just getting into it, but it was before I knew anything. I was going, she looks like a bloke. Straight away, Pete Shea came on the panel and was automatically telling me that was Jimmy Savile. Straight away. Not that I'm right about being a man, just that it was Jimmy Savile. And these people come in to distract you from the truth when you find the truth. That was the problem of having an open panel. When we started going through stuff and started looking at stuff, the trolls that were paid to be there would jump on panel and interfere with either 2 normal people talking or a normal person in a flip-flop talking openly. Not about being flip-flops, but just about a certain subject. Ian Brady is such a female. So these murderers took a load of children. All the children are flipped. All the victims are flipped. If the 2 perpetrators are flipped, then none of the children went missing. It's a lie. I've said it before, they've got underground bunkers, they've got laboratories, they can just grow their children. They've got breeders. They don't need your children. Are you kidding me? What they're doing is inspiring some fucking nutter who's a natural nutter, not a Looney Tune nutter like these ones, just a natural nutcase, to copycat, to go and murder 13 prostitutes or anything, you know. It's subliminal messaging. And at the end, when all this spills, what they want is outright nutters and lunatics going mental in the streets. That's what they want. So they can bring in martial law and control or whatever. I advise all people to think like Jesus. Jesus never raised his hand. Everything he did, he upset the whole lot of them just by talking. That's what I love about Jesus. He upset every single flip-flop and power that be just by talking the truth. Never raised a knife, never raised a fist. All right, he whipped the bankers. He got angry that time when he was in the house of God, selling animals and money changing in the temple of God. Yeah, of course he got mad, but he didn't do any damage to anyone. Is that Raish? Is your mate home? Who's there, Marley? Jesus did it all peacefully. And so should you. You should be peaceful in your mind, knowing that God's real. And that Satan no longer has a grasp on you, right? He doesn't. He had a grasp on you. He had you thinking you was on a ball, that you descended from monkeys, that you could travel to Mars in a red space car. Hiya, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm alright,
Long time no see.
I'm not staying for long. I'm only staying for a bit.
When's your college go back?
I don't know. I ain't got an enrolment date.
Have you been down and taken that bag? Yeah.
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 Yeah, I ain't got an enrolment date yet. So if you need to fill it out, just say I'm changing enrolment courses or whatever it's called. You know.
So, when people go saying all this stuff about adrenochrome and all this, you can't prove anything. And then when they see one of these flip flops falling apart, like who did we see? What was it? Daisy Goncalves. Right, let's look at this. Daisy Gon. Oh, why is that not coming up? Daisy. There it is. Goncalves. Perfect example. From when it was younger, there, that looks like that stalker race. You remember the one?
No.
We just mute my mic. Probably watching. Go back. So, there's Darcy when he was younger. Now he looks like a capuchin monkey in makeup look, Raish. So
That's got to be more surgery.
it is more surgery, of course it is.
It's like a mask.
Couldn't accept getting old.
Doesn't even look like.
It's got the same teeth in. But regardless, that's the difference. But they will say that it's a different person, or that they've run out of adrenochrome. No, it's a man, and the truth is being revealed to you slowly by his age. That's the difference. Forensics doesn't lie. People do. People lie. People distort the truth. You've had it all your life, right? Friends, lovers, siblings have told lies to you. Sometimes it was a little white lie to keep you safe or whatever, instead of you knowing the truth about something. I'll tell you what, I demand the truth at all times. No matter how painful, right, Ray?
Yeah.
You tell the truth.
Oh yeah, I've got to say.
What?
Got a trip to London at the start of Feb.
Who has?
Me.
All right.
I have to go see an artist.
All right.
So the money I get for my birthday, I'll probably just use.
What money? You're not getting no money.
Well,
You've got another 100 coming at the end of this month.
I've already got tickets and that, so Liv's going to cover the trains and that, so I'll just cover anything else. I'm probably going to get a hotel or something while down there for a few nights, or just a night, I don't know.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So, when it comes to the stories that they tell, the adrenochrome, I don't believe in none of it. I don't believe in all the missing children. Children do go missing, yeah. Especially from social services. I'll tell you now, they run off all the time because of the life, because of society, etc. But I ran off from my foster parents a couple of times. Right, go upstairs and let him settle, will you?
Yeah, I'll come back down then.
Yeah, I know. So go upstairs and let me do my show, Tar.
You'll be alright. See you later, puppy.
He'll be back in a minute, son. He'll be back in a minute, mate. Yes. Yes, Marlo. Are you excited to see him? You haven't seen him for days, have you? He goes missing in action. He's met a girl called Liv, and now he lives with her. Right, okay. We're looking at a capuchin monkey who's been taught to speak and shaved his arms and his face. I'm kidding. It's a bloke in disguise, but the point I'm making is they tell the lies. They set us up for all these lies. It's up to you to discern the truth. There's no way you're going to single-handedly sail to the South Pole. There's no way you're going to single-handedly sail to the North Pole. It's all protected. You can't get near these things. They've got radars and everything to stop you from getting near them. The only way it'd happen is if it was a mass migration to the North Pole. South Pole's too hard to reach. Don't even try. Maybe the Australians and New Zealanders can do it. Maybe from the tip of Brazil or Africa. Might be able to do it. I don't know what the distance is. But the easiest one for us all to reach en masse is the North Pole. Because A, it's not empty like they show you on the map. There's land there. And B, there's land all the way up to it. So we could all virtually walk to it up to a certain extent. And a few short sea journeys and you'd have your answer at the true North Pole. See, they've got 3 North Poles. They've got the true North Pole, the magnetic North Pole, and what's the other one? There's another one. There's I don't know what they call it, a topological North Pole. I don't know. They've got 3 of them. I want to go to the real North Pole. I want to go to the place that my compass points at. Every single compass on Earth points to the North Pole. There's something there that attracts everything that's magnetic to it. It points to it. There's a force, an electromagnetic force at the North Pole, which is why we see the green Aurora Bora in the skies. Some people say it's God's throne. I'd like to think that's true, that we're seeing the eminence of his eminence. The emanating light from his eminence. Whatever's there is pretty important because they don't want you going there. They'd sooner have you thinking about the South Pole than the North Pole. All the way through your flat Earth journey, right? All they've spoke about is the South Pole. Yeah, Admiral Byrd's been there, nothing there. It's the South Pole we're interested in. I'm not. I know there's an edge there. You're not going anywhere at the South Pole. And you get stranded quite easily because of the lack of heat, light, etc. I want to go to the North Pole in the summertime. Mass migration from Canada, America, Russia, all those top countries, Scandinavia in particular. You could all get there pretty quickly. And then loads and loads of people with high digital cameras filming what's there. The true North Pole. That's not difficult, is it? Just mass migration. They do it all the time. They did it in America. Trump's put a big wall up to stop mass migration. All of this is by design. All these videos they're bringing out showing bad people. There were lots of good people that have come to England. If you want to say they're all bad people, nonsense. I've met loads of good people from Chechnya, from Ukraine, Poland. Loads of lovely people have come to England in the last 20 years that I've been living here. Some of them will be bad. Yeah, some of them are going to lie and say we're good people. I'm a carpenter when I'm a gangster or whatever. But if you think all Polish people are bad, or all Russian people are bad, or all African people are bad, you're out your mind. You're out your tiny mind. God still exists in this world. That's why I know it's not hell. It's not hell because God wouldn't be allowed in here, would he, by Satan? God wouldn't want to go down there. It's just for Satan and his kind. So yeah, they put out all these videos, and there are some sick, twisted people in this world, and they do horrible things to women, children. They rob you, etc. The difference when God gets here is that there'll be none of that. A, because we'll have no money anymore. Money will go. First thing God's going to get rid of is money. So that takes away all the greed and jealousy in the world in an instant. How do we all make the stuff though? Well, it just carries on. Apart from you work for free. What? I'm not working for free. Yeah, but if you want an house, it's free. Hey? You want a car, it's free. Huh? Your holidays, they'll be free. Your food, they'll be free. Your children will never be hungry or homeless or have no clothes to wear. They'll always have food in the belly, but it'll be free. But all we're asking is that you work for free. That way you've got no boss above you except God. That's the world we're talking about. That's how it was originally. No matter how Satan corrupted everybody over these thousands of years that we've been here, in the beginning there was no money. Everybody just did what they did, and it was free. An artist would create artwork for free. The car maker would make cars for free. The baker, I nearly said banker, the baker would make bread for free. The tailor made clothes for free. And we were all free. Nobody controlled our mind back then the way it is now. Nobody made us believe we were descended from capuchin monkeys. even though some people still do look like them. We were free. And like I said, to a certain extent, we are freer than these people because we can break the boundaries of Satan's lies. We can say, bollocks, I'm not descending from a monkey. Nonsense, there's no such thing as outer space. And we can see it, not just say it, but we can see it with our own eyes. We can see the truth. That's why Jesus said, let him with eyes be blessed. Let him with ears be blessed, because you're listening, you're looking, you're paying attention. And I'll say it to you all, may you all be blessed by God's gracious mercy when the time comes, because you're the ones that shouted out. You're the ones that did what I did. You tried your hardest to help your friends and family. And that's the hardest part about all this, when you realise the people you love don't love you back. And it's the truth, isn't it? It's a sad truth, but it is the truth. They don't love you the way you love them. They don't care for you the way you care for them. The way you'd give your life, they wouldn't do that for you. They won't even give their money, let alone their life for you. As soon as I saw God, I gave up everything. I did. Without reading the book, which tells me to give it all up. I gave it all up. It was an instant reaction. Oh my gosh, am I a fool? And in some respects, I still feel fooled, don't you? It's the not knowing. The not knowing what I've done wrong in God's eyes. That's what... It still makes me feel foolish, because I know the things I've done, when I've stolen, when I've lied, when I've cheated. I know I've done these things, but it's the things that I don't know that I've done that are still harrowing, fooling me, you know. If Amanda got to give me a love bite, what else happened to me in my life that I didn't know? Is it possible that I could have had sex with this capuchin monkey whilst I was drunk? Yes! Well, not that one. That one's beyond compare. Even with 10 pints of lager down me, I'm not having sex with that capuchin monkey. But when he was younger, if I was drunk, that would fool me. If I didn't know what I knew now, when I was drunk, that would fool me. I would think that was a woman. So, a drag queen is a drag queen. And as they get older, they fall apart. And there are people out there that will tell you this is lack of adrenochrome. And I'm telling you what it is. It's just an old man getting older and they can't do anything else to his body. He's done it all. He now looks like a capuchin monkey because he's had that many surgeries. Again, the in utero nonsense when they say they're doing it to babies in the womb so they don't have to have surgeries. That's nonsense. That's bollocks. They're still having surgeries. That's why they look like capuchin monkeys. Can you chemically castrate a child? I don't know. There's a talk of it. Again, it's a Hans Warmack bollocks. I have to take everything that bitch says with a pinch of salt. Because she tells lies. All of my teachers did. Mr. E told me a lie. He's a woman. Michelle XX told me a lie because it's a man. Michelle XY. How do I know? Because I've seen your face. It was school checked by my son. I ain't seen your gate. I've asked you for your gate many times, but you won't show it. How do I know? Because I know your sister, Stephen. I met Stephen, and I know it's a girl. And apparently Stephen died. Maybe it was because of all this truth coming out, eh? She couldn't handle it. Maybe she's not even dead like Jibby and all the rest of them. I can't tell you. But they all fake the deaths. I'll tell you that now. They fake their deaths. If the celebrities do it, then the flip-flops you know can do it. And just remember, Jesus told you they will wink their eyes and literally, look at the size of that tongue, it's like a spade. They will stick out their tongues whilst mocking you. What did Michael Jackson saying? I'm dancing with the man in the mirror. Well, he was a woman, for starters. But what he was saying was there's a split personality. He's dancing. He's dancing with the man in the mirror. The mirror is what you're looking at, the man. Inside, though, Michael Jackson knew it was a girl. Knew he was a girl. So he was dancing with the man in the mirror the way you are. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the beautifulest of them all? Well, it ain't this capuchin looking monkey fella, dude, that's for sure. Right, Ian Brady, serial killer, froggy eyes, the deep filter has been taken away at the Cupid's bow. We've got small high set ears, there's no jawbone, no cheekbone, very rounded eye sockets. Looks like you, Dolores, but with hair. Looks very froggy like. Dolores has got froggy eyes. It's fake. All the children that this person allegedly murdered didn't exist. They were flip-flops too. But yet people spent months of their lives going out looking for missing children on a moors where there was no missing children. And they do it all the time. They play on natural. That's a little girl. Look at that egghead there. That's a little girl. I don't give a what anyone says. That one looks like the Gerard. It looks like Jezebel as a child. And that looks like a dude. So all the victims are bollocks. The murders are a bollocks. Why are you still swallowing their bollocks? That's what I've got to ask. I've got to ask the question, folks. Discern the truth for yourself and see the woman with the froggy eyes looking back at you with the small Betty Boop lips, and then move over to the deep set-eyed man with the wide-ass cheekbones and the absolute blockhead compared to this egghead with a female chin. They just jump off the page at you. But they would sooner have you think this was Jimmy Savile in drag than actually just knowing that it's a man. Because once you start to cotton on that this one's a man, you might cotton on this one's a woman. Or you might cotton on the next serial killer that looks like this is also a man. And then you start to pick up the pattern. And the pattern is this. All serial killers are nonsense. Jeffrey Dahmer, Peter Sutcliffe, John Wayne Gacy, Ted Bundy. It don't matter. They created them all. Charles Manson. Look at those feminine eyes. If you want to believe this nonsense, then carry on. You can't say you're awakened or you were awakened by God until you can see this in forensics, until you can see the kingdom of God in everyone. The kingdom of God is male and female, created he them. In his image. Not the other way around. And once you can see that, what God created, God's templates, these are God's designs. Once you can recognize God's designs, you can also recognize God's children when you meet them. Can't you? Welcome to the Forensic Show where everything's alive, folks. I'm living in oh my gosh. Footballer with rich family. Footballer with a rich family. You got an egghead, mate. The truth of the matter is your child cannot become a footballer like Dwight McNeil here. Not allowed to be a professional footballer because your son's a boy. Your daughter isn't allowed... Oh, as above, so below. Your daughter, nice in pink as well. Your daughter isn't allowed to become a ballerina or a top female doctor or whatever, top anything, because she's got a natural female skeleton. If you're happy with that world, then so be it. You deserve everything that Satan's got waiting for you. However, if you're concerned by the fact that you and your children are second-rate citizens in a world that was created for you by your Holy Father in heaven, welcome to the show. What can I tell you? There's no gates. I'm leaving. Yeah, we're out of here. We're done. Literally nothing. Yeah, we're done. Next. Helen Flanagan. I do believe I've done Helen Flanagan, Anna. Let me just take that now. I'm sure I have. Copy. Oh, I was just grazing through yesterday, wasn't I? This was not a request. It was me searching for something. Oh, a moon bump picture. Still looks like a Nana. He does look like a Nana Snow in that picture. But here we are, folks. We're stuck on a lie. A lie so big and so unholy that it's hard for people to grasp or conceive that someone would do this. Why? Why would they do this to us? Your final answer is God. That's all you need to know. Your final answer is God. That's why. Every single why. Why did they do this? Why did they do that? It's God, God, God. It's always God. Why did they lie about evolution? Because they're hiding God. Why did they lie about space? Because they're hiding heaven. Why would they hide heaven? Because when you realise heaven's there, then God's got to be in heaven, hasn't he? Why would they lie about dinosaurs? Because they're making you believe that you were evolved instead of created in the Creator's image. This is the most beautiful part. He not only created you in his image, he set the whole universe, if there is one, to revolve around you once a day. 24 hours it takes for a full revolution of the universe around you. Why would God place you at the centre of all things if you're not special? Remove, search, Flanagan. I'm sure I've done this one. Da 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 da. Look at the distance in those eyes. The distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. Remember when I know most of you won't remember, but when I started going through songs like that and just picking out, dude, look like a lady. All them songs that mention the flip-flops or fake gravity, it all started popping out. All of a sudden it was like an influx of information, another download from God. Slap me. Mickey Flanagan. How is there not Ellen Flanagan? Where's Mickey? Right, if Mickey Flanagan, where's Ellen? It's not coming up. I haven't got an Ellen Flanagan. You got to be kidding me. Right, Ellen Flanagan it is then. Let's take you, Ellen. I can't believe I ain't got Ellen Flanagan. I could have sworn I'd done him. Right, back to the top. And you're going to need a 50-50 on that face. I quite like that one. It's a bit big. Too big, too big, too big. Bingo. 50-50. Right, I'll take that one as your 50-50, Helen. Let's go walking. And put you straight into the crap list. Walking. Right, we're done. That's a dude. There's one. Where's me diamond? There's no diamond at all. Knees together. Save image. Juan. Is that a 2? It is, but wrong angle. Straight legs, knees together again. There's what we're looking for. Space between the legs. 2. There's 3. Still looking like a dude. Look, broad shoulders, big head, deep set eyes. Save image. And a space between his feet. Most importantly, a space between his straight legs. There's another one, look. Straight legs, knees together. Where's me diamond? You all know what I'm looking for. And it's not there because it's a man. And it's that simple to tell the difference between a man and a woman just by the straightness of the legs and a space between the feet. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. They're just trying to take you away from God. All the channels that are so-called truthing, oh, I'm the Mason Slayer. You're not the Mason Slayer. You are a Mason, King Nico. I don't know why they call themselves these names when they're quite the opposite. That's a stair fail, right? Knees together, game over. That's it, 1000%. This is a bloke. If that was a woman, the legs would be opening. It's as simple as. And again, a man can try to walk like a woman, look, but it just doesn't look right. The feet are not pointed outwards. The knees are not pointed at 4 and 8 o'clock. And when they do point at 4 and 8 o'clock, I get this beautiful diamond on the inside of that leg. But it's not there because I'm looking at a dude. Over and on it, on it. Helen Flanagan, Coronation Street star, who I thought I'd already done but haven't, is a man. And the amount of blokes that have jacked off to this dude through their teenage years. And now look at the girlfriend's head, the footballer. I don't know what she's called. Is it Jermaine? I don't know why I want to call her Jermaine. I just want to call her Jermaine. Fails forensics. What is that? Please tell me that's a penis right there. It looks like one. We're about to find out when this Scroogle stop messing with my pictures. Where are you? Come here. There you are. Oh, Google, you mess with my comic timing again. Bitches.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
My ding ding dong. My ding ding dong. Ellen's got a flan in his undies or something. He's got something casting shadows right there. That's Scott Sinclair. Is that who it was? 2 first names. We'll take that picture. We'll see what it looks like in Vegas and see if we can't rip you a meme up. Let's go back. So, you're never going to marry a celebrity. If you do know somebody who's married to a celebrity, then your friend who's married to that celebrity is also a flip-flop. Okay? They don't marry normal people because normal people aren't allowed to become famous. Normal people aren't allowed to influence others. All their influences come from Satan because they're all satanic. God's will be done against all of these liars, these deceivers, these people that are they claim to be celebrities, right? Whilst being the wrong job, just like Kate Middleton. They claim to be celebrities whilst doing the devil's work. They know the suffering that's going on in this world, right? There are children that go hungry in this world. There are children living under bridges in this world. They're all natural. Remember this, folks. The children that are starving are naturals. They're not flip-flops. The children that are homeless on the streets, they're not flip-flops, they're naturals. The people on the streets are naturals. I haven't seen a single flip-flop on the streets ever. Ever. And I've given plenty of money out over the years. I always stop and speak to homeless people. I do. I like them to know the truth. That God's watching. Don't give up. God's watching. We're going through Revelations. And when it all comes out, mankind will bond and unite again. And we won't have money. We'll just work for free. The footballers will play for free. For the love of the game, right? Not for the love of money. That's how this world became what it is. Money. It's the root of all evil. It's not the love of money. Money is the root of all evil. It's Satan's greatest tool against mankind. It made people greedy. And greed is one of the deadly sins, right? So, your choice. Look at that face. Oh my gosh. I'm tempted by that one. I think we'll take that one. It's a little bit small, but I'll take it. Save image. We're done. Mankind and greed have gone hand in hand. Isabel Allende, Chilean-American writer. I don't fancy your chances. I haven't even got a write-up. Let's open that, though. Oh, there we go. That's better. Now it has got a write-up. Okay, away we go. He looks like the capuchin monkey dude that we just looked at. Wide smile. Not quite as ugly. Massive mouth. Deep set eyes. Thick brow bone. Strong neck. Broad shoulders. He looks like Mary Tyler Moore there. And in that one, he looks like Mary Tyler Moore. It's the mouth. Look at the size of that mouth. It's another giveaway. Never kiss a woman with a big mouth. Chilean author. Right. I am going to need a 50-50 on this face. Something a bit closer. That's close. But I like... No, that one there. Where was that? Yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah, that looks like a 50-50. We'll take that one. Gates. Wide cheekbones, big mouth, deep set eyes, short sloping forehead, strong neck, Broad shoulders, it's a dude. Whether we're not going to get Gates is another question because it's an author. Stephen King took me days to get the Gates. I can't remember where I got them from. I think I got them from a documentary in the end. Yeah, there's no pictures. Just pictures of books. Isabel Allende walking. Let's see if you've got Gates, Isabel. I got no Gates. It's not happening. Isabel Allende, find me his Gates. I'll do the rest. I just saw something there. What was it? That? Is he walking? I can't tell if he's walking. It looks like he's standing. Maybe he is. What? I've got no idea. It's not a gate though. What's this? That's not him, is it? Isabel Letlier. No, that's someone else. Right, we're done. There's no Gates. We're out of here. Next. We've just done that one. There's no Gates. Ivan Sipik. I don't know if we've done this one. Ethan. Let's have a look and see if you're in the back file, Sipik. Might be. I can't tell you if he is or he isn't. I don't know. Half of these people that you made me do, honestly. But if it's someone important like John Wayne or Robert Mitchum or Steve McQueen, Robert Redford, I've done it. I know I have. Right, Ivan Sipik. Let's have a look. Images. It's an egghead. Absolute egghead. Small face. Beautiful eyelashes. Tiny ears. Deep philtrum look. Look at the philtrum. It's the lines that come down to the Cupid's bow look. Cupid's bow. Small mouth. Hot dog eating mouth. Pink lips. Rounded, soft jawline. It's a woman. Final answer. It's an egghead. I'll take that as your 50-50, I think. Away we go. If I haven't already done him. I might have already done him. There's a flamingo foot with diamond. It's not very good though. Not very deep is what I mean. It's not a deep triangle. Diamond. We're chasing Gates. Ivan Sipik. Still looking. Marlo, sit down. Wandering around. He'll come down when he's ready. Ivan Sipik walking. Let's try again. And then let's check the back file, see if it has got it or not. Let's find out. It's not there. Right, Ivan Sipik added. If we can get you. Is that you there, Ivan, on the end? I do believe it is. Full diamond, ball dead. Nothing there. That's it. Oh, there's a nice one there. Gotcha. Full mints. Oh, that's not him. Sibadona Dalamantia. Gutted. It looked like him. They've all got bald heads. That's what it is. That's not him. Neither's that one. I thought that was him, but it's not him either, is it? Is that him? I don't think that's him. Radic, I don't think it is. It's a full mince though. Right, it's not happening. There's no Gates. I thought that was him. It's not. So the only gate I've got for him was that one. Maybe that one. Yeah, in line. And that's it. I don't think that's him. I really don't. It doesn't look like him. It's not. Street. Let's try street. And we're done. It keeps bringing that one, but it's not him. It's Slobodana. I'm not someone else as well. Right, what have I got? I've got 2 in lines. Not perfect. And another one here. No full mints on this one now. That's a shame. Right, Ivan Sipik. I'll take your face, and we're out of here, sweetness. Next. Geordie Wright. 3, right? I've got nothing. He's on X. 2 teenagers. Jodie Wright report. It's a reporter. 640 followers. I don't fancy your chances. Let's have a look. Images. Yeah, this ain't happening. Yeah, you got no chance. I'm out of here. Next. Salma Hayek. Let me have a quick look in the back file. I know I've got a Salma, but I wanted to do a new one, I think. I think it's an old one. Let's have a look-see. Paste is it? Paste. And away she goes. No, not Ivan Sipik. It's really annoying. I'll copy. I don't know how it pastes that name back in there when I've copied that one. Paste. Salma Hayek. Right. Massive bowling ball head. Look at the size of that jaw. But I used to think he was gorgeous. I used to think he was sexy. Now I'm just like, you're a big old Mexican man. I don't think so. Not my cup of tea, Salma. I don't want to kiss a dude. Or a dude that looks like a woman. I like real women. Not men with fake tatas. Some take more generously to the chemicals and the estrogen. People say, how come some of them are really ugly and some of them aren't? It's just what it is. Some are more effective at deceiving us. This was one of them. If someone had come up to me during Dusk Till Dawn while Salma Hayek was dancing with that albino snake and said, that's not a woman punch, that's a dude, and Quentin Tarantino's a girl, and so is Ivy Keitel, I'd have been like, get the f out of here. I'd have gone all Eddie Murphy on him. But now I see exactly as it is. It's a big block. It looks like Kim Kardashian. Big blockhead, a short forehead, far apart. It's a big triangle. It's a big face. The face fills the skull look 'cause it's a short forehead. And it doesn't bellow outwards. It draws inwards like a man's. Is it Rish? Where's Rish? Salma Hayek. We need a 50-50 on that mug. That'll do nicely. Look how square that is. If you can't see, that's a big blockhead. I seriously can't help you. Salma Hayek. Yeah, let's do a new one. That's old. We'll take that one. Gates. Let's go walking with Salma. Right. Let's see what we can pick up on him. Wrong angle. That's a nice one. Knees together. That's a nice one with a space. Right, we'll take... Oh, that was a nice one as well. We'll take that as your first. Juan. We'll take that as your second. There was a nice one at the airport there. Right, let's take this one. Save image. And then let's go back one. Where's that one at the airport? Where was that? There it is. That's a nice one. 2. No diamond look. Knees together. Save image. There's a 3. Save image. Where's Rage? Where's Rage? Where's Rage? Where's Rage? Where's Rage, Marley, eh? You want cuddles? You want cuddles, little fella? Stop licking me, you div. Yes, my handsome. Yes, my handsome. Yes. Get off, you div. He looks at me in such a way now, like, what you talking about, Willis? Right, and we'll take that one as your last. We're done. Salma Hayek is a man. I've already done him, but we're going to refresh the meme because it's an old one. We want a new one. Let's go back and get your head, and we're out of here. And get off, you div. I'm not playing. Get off. Get off. You've had your drinks. You want a drink? You want a drink? Right, I'm going to make a cup of tea. I'll be right back. I'm going to make a cup of tea. Marlo. You got me stuck in the corner of the couch. You pushed me in there. Right, come on then. Oh, you want a wee with? You want a wee with? Or is it because Mark's out there? Bloody freezing out. There you go. mind if I have to go back to my show now, Marlo? Is that alright? Why does that look like a frog? It's not a frog. But it looked like a frog. Oh, just stood on it. Right. Have your biscuit. Don't look at me. Eat your biscuit. Right, I'm back. Sorry. Right. What? Did nobody write any requests in whilst we was waiting? As if. Are you going to bed, Annabelle? Good night, Annabelle. Sweet dreams. Right, requests. Come on. Let's have them. Oh, that's a little bit hot. Gretchen Whitmer. Already been done. Let me just check the back file. I know I have. I know it's done. Gretchen. Away it goes. Rockwell, singer. Rockwell. Well, it's not coming up. Oh, somebody's watching me. As if that didn't come up. I'm searching Rockwell, it won't come up. I got this feeling somebody's watching me. Yeah, it's the FBI, the CIA, MI6, MI5. All the alphabet agencies are watching. Hans Christian Hansen. Already been done. Are you kidding me? Isaiah Hartenstein. You got me now. Isaiah Hartenstein. It is. I got this feeling somebody's watching me. Sharon Osbourne, already been done. Dame Edna Everage. I've done Dame Edna. Barry Humphries. I'll put it in and I'll check it, but I know it's been done. Barry Humphries. Me and Sean's done it. Barry Humphries. Isaac Gurendo. There it is. American football player. She's got a small face. Where am I now? Wait 1 second. Sharon Osbourne. I've done that one. Isaac. Amanda Owen. What? Benjamin. Not Owen Benjamin. Amanda Owen. Ali up, Marlo. Haven't we already done that one? I swear we've already done that one. There's no gates, I'm sure. Where are we next? Rossi Clear. Why is that not coming up? Oh, I've missed the L. Rossi Clear. There it is. Actor. Ooh, he's got a big head. Next. Dr. Brian Ardis. Magnesium. Hasn't even got a write-up. Don't fancy your chances. Next. Where am I now? I've lost my line. Wait. Yeah. Rosa Clear. Emma Cannon. Basketball player, okay. Oops. One too many. Dick. There we go. Peter Sutcliffe. Oh, he done it! You kidding me? Carla Karenina. Why is that not coming up? Did I spell it wrong? No. Carla Karenina. As if it doesn't know what I'm looking for. There it is. I got this feeling somebody's watching me. Emma Raducanu. Are you kidding me? That one's been. I know it's been done. I'll put it in, but I know it's been done. Tennis player. You got no chance. That's been done. Ant and Dec. Already done them. Let me just double check. There's two Gretchen. Oh no, it's Gretchen Whitmer, Gretchen Mull. And Gretchen Walsh, who's got a penis, by the way. Well, man, what was I going to do? Ant and Dec. McPartlin or Donnelly? Oh my gosh. Ant. Let me just put Ant in, see if Ant comes up first. Oops. Ant searching. Whilst it searches, we'll put the next name in. What is it? Sydney Black. Sydney Black. YouTuber. I got this feeling. You got that tune in my head now. Somebody's watching me. Georges Lebar. Georges Lebar. He looks like Sacha Baron Cohen there. Looks a bit like Ali G, put a yellow hat on him. Where are we now? Mike Duggan, Detroit. Mike Duggan, Mayor of Detroit. Egghead, soft eyes. Next, Charles Bronson, prisoner. Already done it. Been done. Egghead. And I've got a gate. And his wife's a bloke. It's the truth. Right, where am I now? Lost my place. Emma Rad, Georges Lebar, Mayor of Detroit, Charles Bronson. From there, Charles Bronson. Right, Tiffany Pollard. Tiffany Pollard. American TV personality. I think I might have already done him. I'm not sure. The name rings a bell and that face rings a bell. Esther Calixter. Esther Calixter. Please come up. Oh, I'm missing the E. 1 second. Esther Calixter Beer. There it is. A visual artist. Okay, next. Esther Calixter Beer. Where am I now? Danielle Westbrook. Danielle Westbrook? What, as in Danielle without a nose Westbrook? Danielle Westbrook. You're having a laugh. I've already done it. Danielle with a missing nose. Cocaaholic. David Guest. I think I've done David Guest, but I will put it in just in case I haven't. But I think I've done it. Definitely off FTM in it, that one. Derek Ho. Got me again. I don't know who that is. Derek Ho. Never heard of him. Derek Ho. Derek Ho. Are you sure about this? Derek Ho. Surfer. Yes, you are. He's got titties. Next. Tia Kofi. Tia Kofi. Tea or coffee? Tea or, as above, so below. Tea or coffee? Save image. I'll keep that one. Definitely as above, so below. There's no other mention for that anywhere. Right, next. Terry Thomas. Two first names. Terry Thomas. Actor, comedian. I think we've done that one. Old, whatchamacallem, Carry On Films. Rebecca Atkinson. Rebecca, is that the swimmer? Atkinson. Actress. No. No, it's not. Okay, Rebecca Atkinson. Where am I now? Oh yeah, Holly Begley. Let me mark that one so I know where I was. There we go. This one. Next. Where am I now? Declan Brooks. Declan Brooks. British cyclist. Ant and Dec. Here's an Ant and Dec. Ant Anstead. Adam Ant Dyewood. Ant McPartlin. Yeah, I've done it. Yeah, they're on the list, and that's a good one. So there's no way Declan hadn't been done. I'd have done them together. Next. Where am I now? Joan Rivers. Already been done. I'll put it in, but I know I've already done it. There's no way Joan Rivers is not on that list. No way. Someone that famous. And a comedian. No chance. Rigo Sanchez. Rigo Sanchez. I've got an actor and I've got an American footballer. I'm going to go with the actor. Next. Catherine Barger. Catherine Baja. He's got a big face. Kira Advani. Kiara Advani. There it is. Down. Let's go to the next one. Right there. Alice Bailey. Haven't we done this one? I don't. Why is that name ringing about? Alice Bailey. Author. I swear we've already done it. I'll check it. Next. Indira G. Wilson. Indira G. Wilson. That's the one we're looking for. Daisy Mura Dos Anjos. Oh my gosh. Daisy Mura Dos Anjos. Oh my gosh. As if it's not coming up. It hasn't even got 40 people following it. You're having a laugh. Images. Daisy. Search. Well, you're just taking a piss. I don't know what that is, but it's not happening. Next. Where are we? The Vivian. The Vivian. Drag queen. Didn't we do this one the other day? Or was it a different one? Different one. Wyatt Russell. Two first names. Wyatt Russell. Ice hockey player. Where am I now? Betty Goffman. Betty Goffman. It's on a man code. Betty Goffman. Next. Boston Russell. Another one. Boston Russell. Kate Russell's son. Oh. She's a fat girl. A chubby girl. Where am I now? Dan Gilbert. Is that two first names? Is that a request, Jen? Dan Gilbert. Lorraine McIntosh. Lorraine McIntosh. There it is. It came up. Lorraine McIntosh. Next. Deacon Blue. Harold Shipman. Already been done. Where are we now? Oh my gosh. Right, stop adding names because I've got loads up there. Stop. Doop. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's miles back. Wow, how many names are you putting here? Right, there we go. Right, there we go. Diogo Morgado. Oh my gosh, please find it. Found it. Season Hubley. Season Hubley. Oh my gosh, as if it's not finding it, you idiots. You really are. Season Hubley, that's what I'm looking for. American actor. I've never heard of that person. Season Hubley. Next. Where am I now? Petra Murgatroyd. Petra Murgatroyd. Next. Pavarotti. Already been done. Definitely been done. I did all three of the tenors. Domingo, Pavarotti and the other one. Where am I now? Shana Burgess. Shana Burgess. Australian ballroom dancer. Why does he look like he's sticking a middle finger up there? Next. Where am I now? Stephen A. Cohen. Stephen A. Cohen. Stephen Cohen. There we go. No write-up. Well, no picture. Next. Cheryl Burke. Cheryl Burke. Cheryl Burke. Next. Mae Musk. I've already done Mae Musk. I swear I've done Mae Musk. I'll have a look, but I'm sure it's been done. Na 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 na. May Musk. Pooch Hall. Pooch Hall? Pooch Hall? Sounds like a dog zone. There we go. Next. Mike Dugan, Squashy Egghead. Haven't we already done that one? Didn't you guys just ask me for that one? You did. Yasser Arafat. Already been done. Why has that one gone back? I didn't just close that. Did I close that? I don't know if I closed that window. I've got no idea. Right, where am I now? Yasser Arafat. Been done. Yasser Arafat. Sutton Foster. Sutton Foster. I was expecting, well, it is a dude, but I was expecting a dude. Leonid Brezhnev, already been done. Jen Aiko, Jen Aiko. Jen Aiko. There we go. Next. Nikita Khrushchev, already done that one. Keith Olbermann, you got me there. I don't know who that is. Keith Olbermann. Soft eyes. Mikhail Gorbachev, already been done. Come back to me. There we go. Mikhail Gorbachev. Where's next? Edwin Castro. Edwin hasn't even got a write-up. What is that? Powerball winner Edwin Castro Malibu mansion destroyed. Right, I don't know what that's about. We'll have a look into it anyway. Next, Boris Yeltsin. I've already done that one as well. David Guetta, DJ, already been done. Where am I now? Joseph Stalin, already been done. Lenin, already been done. Helmut Kohl, already been done. Marcia Fernandez, probably been done. We'll have a look. Marcia Fernandez. Psychic. He's got deep set eyes. Next. Le Ribeiro. Brazilian cardologist. I swear I've done that one. I don't know how, but I think I've done it. Where are we now? Ronaldinho Gaucho. I don't know. That's close. I've already done it. You're kidding me. You're not even checking the list. Next. Gil de Farron. I don't think I've got that one. Helio Castroneves. Oh my gosh. Helio. Please find it. Castroneves. There it is. Next. Where am I? Ronaldo Gaucho. Castro. Rachel Sharaz. Oh my gosh. You're picking people with really hard names on Facebook. Rachel. What was it? She he Radza. There it is. Next. Where am I now? I'm totally lost. Right about there. Last three. Right, okay. Claudio please find it. That's it. Cavalcanti. There you go. Next. Rita Cadillac. Cadillac. There it is there. I can't believe it's there. He's a dude. Next. Ronaldo Baldwin. That's who we're looking for. And I believe that's it, right? There's no more there. Right, there we go. Priscilla Fantin. I'll add that one at the end, Roberta, even though I said stop. Priscilla, what was it? Fantin. So it's not coming up. There it is. Right, that's it. Gotcha. That'll do. And we'll carry on from there. Images. Back from there. Rockwell. I got this feeling somebody's watching me. Right, let's have a look. Oh. Ah. We're done. On the eyes alone, that's a woman. Tiny high set ears, beautiful mouth. Kissable, beautiful mouth. Where's that picture that I just saw? It was further down. That one. Okay. What female marker tells me this is a woman? What female marker tells me that this is a woman? Who's paying attention in class? I got this feeling somebody's watching me. Yeah, it's Poncho Pete, mate. You're about to go down in history as a woman. Oh, that was just the right temperature. That was bloody nice. The lips, really? Of all the things you could have picked, you went for the lips. Another one went for the pink lips. I got this feeling somebody's watching me. There we go. Alpha Matt. V Airline. That's still not the right answer, Ollie Begley. Widow's Peak for both of you, but I'll accept Dial M for Masons. Of course it is. It's the Widow's Peak. The upside down triangle. Are you kidding me? How long have you been here, Into, and you don't know a Widow's Peak when you see one? The Widow's Peak, boys and girls. Yes, Jen, of course it is. It's the Widow's Peak. Soft, beautiful eyes. Quite far apart, though, for a woman. But the eggs there, right? The long chin. The mouth looks quite wide for a woman as well. High set ears. Another giveaway. I quite like that as your face. I got this feeling I won't find your gates. I could set that as a face. I don't think I'm going to find his face. His gate. Walking. Was he a one-hit wonder? I think he was one. He Rockwell. That's not you. Yeah, we're done. Rockwell's got no gates. Is that me? Right. Yeah, there's no gates for Rockwell. Walking. I don't know. Try again. I got this feeling somebody's watching me. Let me check the back file. I don't think I've done Rockwell. I got this feeling somebody's watching me. Let's try Street quickly. Once it searches the back file. There's nothing there. Literally empty. There's no what I can do. It was Holly Begwell. Begley, sorry. There's no gates, Holly. There's literally nothing. I can't do it. It's an egghead though. It's a woman. Widow's Peak alone tells me it's done. That's funny. Why is that not coming up? Right, Rockwell's not there. Right, Ronaldinho. Let me have a look. I haven't done it. I bloody well have. Ronaldinho. Unless there's no Gates. Definitely done it. Searching. Ronaldinho. Is a missing meme. It's a missing meme. He ain't got no Gates then. If he's not there. I'm checking the back file now. Is that his boyfriend? He's got a big smile. He's got a big head. Right, let's go back. It's another tall lady. No trachea, no Adam's apple, tiny ears, close set eyes, small teeth and dentures. Screaming woman. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. What's the back file saying? Still working on it. I can't. The only thing I can think is he's got no Gates. No, I've definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, done a transvestigation on Ronaldinho. I'm telling you. Whether the meme's there or not, there's no meme. It's done. Right, let's just put Gaucho in there because I might have put it under Gaucho. I don't think I did though. Gaucho searching. But I've definitely done that buck-toothed beaver. Hey, Mr. Beaver, why are you always beavering around? Searching Gaucho. Ronaldinho. Gaucho. I've definitely done this bitch. Walking. If there's no Gates, that'll be why there's no meme. I got this feeling somebody's watching me. There's a Gate. From reverse. It's not perfect, but it's there. Is that you as well? It is. That's a nicer one. 3. Mincing. Is that Ronaldinho on the end? No, he's there. Gutted. Two of them properly mincing in that lineup. I got this feeling. You got reverse flamingo. Reverse flamingo foot. With diamond. And another one. Forward flamingo foot with diamond. That's a woman walking. It's not a man. I'm not allowed that picture. Bang. Let's go and get it then. Save image. There you go, Elon. You got your view. Oh, I've got to go. Got to go there and close that. There we go. I'm back. It's a nice one. It's not perfect, but it's okay. He might be in the back file. He might be. I don't know. There's 500 celebrities there and I can't even get near the damn things. Somebody's watching me. Is that the boyfriends? It's got to be. Look at those Gates. That's Wayne Rooney's boyfriend right there. Straight legs, knees together. There's another one. Straight legs, knees together. Space between the feet. Because it's all the wags. Wives and girlfriends. It should be WABs. Wives and boyfriends. Habs. Husbands and boyfriends. Just give me a full mince, will you, Ronaldo? You gotta have one. What was that? No. Is that him walking in the street though? Oh, it is from Flamingo. Look at all these mincers. Look at the bodyguards. All 4 of the bodyguards are women, look. Look, put a towel between his hands. He's flossing. So's this one. Full mints, full mints. The only one that's not full mints is Ronaldo, look. Ronaldinho. That's a nice one there. I like that one. Full diamond, look. They've got no retaliation against forensics. It's God's perfect truth in plain sight for all of you to learn and master it, understand it, make forensics your bitch. Da, 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 da. Somebody's watching me. Come on then, I just want your face. I don't need to go back. Let's get rid of walking. I just need your big old buck teeth. Anytime today, Scroogle. They're messing with me, look. It's the first time tonight, though. Da, 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 da. Let's get rid of that one there. Space, and then search again, and we'll just take your face. Oh, we're spoilt for choice. Do you know why? Because I took that picture. I know I did. That's the picture that I used. I think it's in back file. Save image. And we're done. Ronaldinho fails forensics. There you go. Are you happy now, E-Trader? Right, back to me basketball player. Wait, what time is it? It's 10:30. I'm going to go play some Call of Duty. I'll be back tomorrow on Monday Night Live. Just remember, God loves you. Things are amazing. Place you at the centre of the universe. And He wants you to know that you were born in an inside-out, upside-down, back-to-front, tipsy, topsy-turvy world. Thank you very, very much for watching, boys and girls. Good night. God bless. Goodbye. Forensic students and skill checks for all around.